You know, black folks, you have to light the other stove or whatever. When that stove, when that eye don't work, you have to light the other eye, and then turn your eye on, and then the fire shoots over to that eye. So yeah, so once you get it going, and you get that thing stirred up like that, and there you go. And you know what? One thing I don't do a lot of measuring, because people that can really cook don't really measure. Do that make sense?
You gotta measure. You gotta measure for the people. So let me tell you, I'm gonna use a cup of brown sugar.
Yes.
A cup of brown sugar. I'm gonna use a cup of white sugar.
Okay.
And I'll be liking a little more. You know, we're gonna measure a little more brown sugar. Okay.
Right.
I put a little nutmeg. Bam.
Okay.
I put a little sin up in there. Put a little Nella. And my peaches and cream, they already ready, so they in there. And then I'm gonna give a little butter.
We good? Okay. All right, there you go.
Thanks.
Right.
And then let that thing mix on up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it smells good already.
Woo!
Let me tell you, them pecans and them peaches and them pineapples, they set it off.
I never would have thought to do pecans though. I never would have thought. Who would have thought pecans?
So good. It's so good.
I bet that is good.
It makes it a little more bougie.
Right. Yeah, that's
Sell it for a little, get a little pricey with it.
Right. Yeah, at the restaurant, at the hotel that you can barely afford, you know, when you get that's a whole nother level right there when you start putting doggone pecans in a peach cobbler, man. Do you know? Listen, you will not get into heaven. Now you can have that recipe, but you cannot get into heaven if you say you put pecans into your peach cobbler. So you repent for that tonight, because you know old black people, they're not gonna let you in the pearly gates.
It's natural. The Lord created the pecan tree.
He did. You preached the word right there. He sure did. All right, so look. All right, go ahead. So now what I'm doing right now, I think I got mine too high. All right. I didn't mean to turn it up that high. So as you can see, so I'm gonna put a little water. I'm gonna put a little water in mine, right?
A little water?
Just a little bit, just to fan it out a little bit. It got too thick right quick.
You should have put some of the juice from the pineapples from the peaches.
No, hold on. I got to do a little bit of more heavy whipping cream. Just a little bit more.
You just said it was thick.
Huh?
You just said it was too thick.
Yeah, but it dried up on me right quick. I had my eye up too high, but this is my third one I'm making, because you know we're doing TV, so you know you have to already make one. So I done made about 3. So this is my third one for TV. So you know you're trying to do a TV show and trying to cook. So it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. But hold on.
A minute. I already have mine cooking.
Right. Let's go in the oven. I went old school. Look, James.
Oh, come on. Let me see.
That's old school.
That's old school?
Yes. Right?
Come on, old school. And that's your peach cobbler?
Yeah, that's Rickey Smiley's peach cobbler. That's like Cherry Smiley recipe. That's my great grandmother. My great grandmother was 106 years old when she passed. So this kind of looked and smelled like her.
Oh, she was living. Let me show you old school. You ready to see old school?
Her peach cobbler. It's like old school. You know, back then when they would. And wait a minute. Not only you couldn't walk when she was baking a cake, you can't walk when she bake a pie either. You can't walk.
You see old school?
Yeah, yours look good. James.
That's a little old school.
But wait a minute. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Let me get my cinnamon. Let me find my cinnamon. James. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of cinnamon on top.
That's gonna make you cough.
Right. And then, but James.
So I got a question. So your crust at the bottom, do you pre-cook the crust?
Yes.
At the bottom?
Yes. And let me tell you, well, you know why. You do not want a soggy crust. So when you put the crust at the bottom, go ahead and put it in the oven and bake it where you can get that. You know, we like our crust. You don't want no soggy, gooey, soggy. So go ahead. And then do you put butter on your crust?
No, I don't put butter.
You don't glaze it with a little bit of butter?
No, because there's enough juices and butter in here, so when you get back on that crust, it soaks it up. It soaks it up.
Right.
Crust is buttery from the butter that's in here.
Right.
You don't want to turn it into butterworth.
Right. That's a big pot right there. Now you probably had that pot was passed down.
No, this is one of my newer generation pots. The passed down pots look like they was in a shootout at home.
Oh, I got my grandmother's cast iron pot.
Yeah, I got my grandmother's pots too.
Yeah, I think it's right here. I cook oxtails. Oh, here it is. James, look.
Come on, Granny. My pots be looking like they was in a shootout.
See? Whenever I pull this out, it's about to get serious in the kitchen. And James. Hey, James.
So how long you let yours bake?
Well, you know the stuff is already done. So.
No, how long you let when you put it in the oven?
Talking about my peach cobbler?
Yeah, your peach cobbler.
30 minutes.
Yeah, mine's about the same.
Hey, James, when the last time you seen one of these? This is my great-grandmother's roaster. Look.
Oh, wow.
This was in the family before I was born. The top came off.
The tops don't be fitting no more because the pots be so beat up.
Listen, this roaster.
You can smoke in that too. You know that?
Huh? You can what?
You can smoke stuff in there.
Absolutely. James, this is
food.
My great-grandmother gave this to my grandmother, and this was in my family before I was born. This is if you want to make a good pot roast, they don't even make these anymore. Look at that.
So that pot must be 100 and something.
I tell you what, I'm 51. It's gotta be, this roaster has to be between 55 and 60 years old. Like real talk.
Wow.
That's a fact. And James, look, I got my grandmother's cake pan.
A bundt cake?
Huh?
Old school bundt cake.
Oh yeah. Hey James, did your grandmother put the apple? Did she put the apple in the middle to keep the cake fresh? When she baked the cake, she sliced a slice of apple and put it in the middle to keep the cake fresh. See? That's old school.
I don't bake cake.
I bake them every now and then.
You bake cake?
Absolutely. I can bake a pound cake like nothing. Now that's yeah, I like the pound cake because a pound cake will get you right after you leave the cemetery. That's like the official that's the official repast. You can do sometimes I do a little bit of lemon. I mix the vanilla flavor with the vanilla flavor. Yeah, no, not 7-Up. No, I don't know. I'm not good at 7-Up cake. Right.
I heard you just add 7-Up to it and it'd be a 7-Up cake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this lady was telling me you make the pound cake and instead of adding whatever liquids you add, I don't know how to make cake. You just add the 7-Up.
Now I got a trick for you on this peach cobbler. You ready?
What?
Are you ready? So
what is it?
James, follow me. So when you do your crust, if you don't want to do the crust, right? If you don't want to do the crust on top, James,
you put that on top.
James, take the Oreo cookies, either or, but the best kind is the red velvet. They out of season right now. They come out during Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas. Get the red velvet Oreos, right?
I would use the white one. I don't know about the chocolate.
Oh, James, trust me, both of them are good. Listen, so what I did was, so I put a little twist to the pie. So, and James, here's the result.
With the chocolate?
Yeah, it's not. It's good.
I would eat the white cookie, but I don't like chocolate, so I wouldn't eat the chocolate.
Right, but the kids would tear the chocolate up. So you just blend your Oreos in the blender and you put it on top or whatever. And I like doing individual desserts in a souffle bowl. I am obsessed.
I see you fancy.
I'm obsessed with it. I mean, you go to Target and you get your souffle bowls, and you know now you got your now you have your. It's just a little twist. I got this from this awesome chef in Atlanta. Gave me the idea to do this, and whenever I make the peach cobbler with the different Oreos, man, people go crazy, and it's really delicious. See,
let me show you this real quick. You could get fancy with that Oreo.
I know you're gonna do something.
Those pecans, look at them pecans.
I see, man. Bruh.
That's what you gotta do.
That look good. Right.
I'm gonna show you how I dump it in there. Look at this. Look at that.
Hey.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh, when you've been blessed, it feels like heaven.
Now, James, I think your peach cobbler is much better. Take us through the steps again. Take us through the steps one more time.
So all you do is use a cup of sugar.
Okay.
Pineapples. Pecans.
Right.
Peaches and cream. You use a little peaches. Peaches and cream, you know, there's enough to be. You use a little peaches and cream.
Right.
Some brown sugar.
Okay.
A little cinnamon.
There it is.
A little nutmeg. And some butter.
Wow.
You throw all that in the pot, and then I'm gonna move this off real quick and show you how this looks.
Right.
You can see it. Look at that.
And you stir it like coffee.
And you just put that in there over that crust, and then you know I got some pre-sliced.
There you go.
And then you just lay her on top and just keep laying her so she can't get laid no more. And she have a couple of children after get laid. Have a couple of kids after that.
Right.
And you put that in that oven on 350, 30 minutes.
Right. Woo.
And get your life.
And get your life.
Your whole life.
James, I was. Huh?
I said it's so easy.
Yeah, it is easy. Now, James, it looked really, really good. Now, here's what I was gonna do. Epic fail. So let's do. You want to do the taste test?
Let's do the taste test.
And I need everybody that's watching. Y'all need to let us know who got down. I already know y'all are gonna vote for James because I'm not the best at peach cobbler. I can make a peach cobbler if I take my time. I screwed up, but this is actually, we're about to see how this is gonna taste right here.
Oh, I don't even know where to start. Oh, I don't even know where to start.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I see you.
Oh, wait a minute, this little crust. You know we like crust. You know we like extra crust.
We do.
I don't know what it is to black people, but they be like, extra crust! Don't put no extra crust on somebody black plate. They going off.
Hey, do you put yours on broil where you can get the crust just right? Do you broil it or you just go ahead and just let the oven?
I just go ahead and bake it. Oh.
That's good. That's good. Hey, James.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's so good.
Hey, James, look what I got going on. Look what else I got going on. So I went and bought, look,
What's
from
that?
scratch.
Bread cream?
From scratch. Ice cream!
You making ice cream?
Yes, sir, man. You got to put ice cream on top of that peach cobbler from scratch.
Ooh.
I scream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Scream for ice cream.
Damn right. Look, man, I make my ice cream from scratch. I make my custard at night, and I'll give that recipe one day if you want to learn how to make homemade ice cream.
You said
I make good ice cream. I would give any.
So you said you made your ice cream from scratch?
From scratch, James.
Oh, so you tried it, huh? Oh,
yeah, I tried it today. Wait a minute, is that homemade?
You tried to outdo me, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me show you something. Let me show you Rickey Smiley something.
I'm watching.
Scratch it, drop it. It's made from scratch. Homemade ice cream made from scratch.
There it is with your peach cobbler.
You scratch it before you drop it on there.